Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, we really don't see a lot of guys in MMA with boxing skills on this level. He certainly could have gone on to great things as a professional boxer, but he believes he has the best hands in the sport, and he will be looking to prove as much here tonight.
And he has the background to prove that, right? He's not saying something that is not true. He does have the ability to say that. He can't say he has the best hands in the game because he has shown it. And when you watch him box, when you watch a guy go into a fight with this young man and think that it does not matter what his credentials are, he is going to stand with him and prove that he's better, they usually will go to sleep because no action is wasted. The jab starts it all. He fights behind this beautiful, educated jab, jabbing high, jabbing low, and then the overhand right is unbelievable. It's his kill shot, he calls it, and he lands it all the time.
All right, so here he is representing the American Kickboxing Academy, San Jose, California, a man who I believe is the most dominant force in the game at present, UFC lightweight champion Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You know, for Khabib Nurmagomedov, he's a guy that has dominated every person that he's faced inside the octagon. He has a great sambo background, but it's all the takedowns that he mixes well together that allows him to gain top position, and when he's on top, his ground control is second to none. He can move from position to position seamlessly, and when he's on top, he's constantly doing damage. It's the ground and pound of Khabib Nurmagomedov that is his biggest and best attribute.
And what's crazy to me is to hear you tell stories about him in training that we haven't even seen the tip of the iceberg when it comes to what he can do in the octagon.
J.A., I don't believe that we have seen the finished version. I think when he's in the octagon, he's fighting at about 75% of what I see on a daily basis at the gym.
Well, history is going to look back fondly on Khabib Nurmagomedov, but every time he competes, he puts his status as one of the greatest fighters of all time on the line, and that status, of course, on the line yet again here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. The Executioner. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
And with that touch of the gloves, we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one, and when you have what looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler, it doesn't always play out that way, but given what these fighters said to us on Thursday, the game plan seemed pretty clear.
They're very clear game plans, but which one of them is able to implement the game plan most effectively? The grappler will try to get forward, get close, try to secure takedowns. He's even willing to pull guard to make sure that he is in the grappling situation. The striker needs to stay at space. The striker needs to maintain distance and fight behind that beautiful jab he possesses.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Single collar tie now.
Oh, man, good stick to the body. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Blocks the shot. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And they separate.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Nurmagomedov gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Oh, and he lands another punch there. Hopefully the stat guy will give him credit.
Give him credit for the punch, even if it's not just a jab.
Oh, single collar tie here. Yet again, they will clinch here. Nurmagomedov's uppercut is blocked. Looked like for a minute he had a window there. It closed quickly. Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov, you see.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And how Khabib lands early and he lands often.
Oh, that's a big weapon for him, but the overhand right not there that time. Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee. Immediately gets the underhook. And they separate. Lands the right hand. Got the single collar tie. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Just missed with that right hand.
That's a big strike right there.
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, it always brings his hand right back to his face.
There you go. Stand tight, stand tight. Get shot.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Big head kick lands.
Great kicks there. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game. His ability to stand and strike without anybody being a takedown. Is this the one that's gonna break him?
Making all these shots count. To the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy. It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with beating.
Nurmagomedov gets absolutely pelted by that head kick. Huge block there. Straight right is there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there.
I mean, he's cutting down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate. Big punch lands.
All right, so a crowd-pleasing 5 minutes in the books. DC, take us through some of the highlights.
Punch after punch landed right on his opponent's face. Did a great job of finding his target, locking in, and then getting his fist to the target in that round.
Sloppy with those takedowns. And then with the takedown, you got to set those takedowns up with punches.
All right, here we go with our next round. His opponent is going to need some Motrin later tonight. How about all those strikes to the head he absorbed in the previous round?
He is not moving his head. He's trying to walk forward. He's a pressure fighter, sure, but he's trying to walk forward with no head movement, and he is paying the price for it by getting hit over and over in the face.
Nurmagomedov's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is, starting to bleed a little bit now.
Ooh, what a punch.
Nurmagomedov's hook to the body appeared to be blocked by the defense. And they separate. Nurmagomedov gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Nice straight right lands.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Nurmagomedov gets in the clinch. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. A single collar tie there. And they separate. He blocks the punch.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, collar tie.
Head kick lands.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru,
Yes.
order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing.
Really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side and really mixing up the motion at which he moves.
All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm gonna be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Able to land the single ground strike there. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Nurmagomedov. So he's bleeding now over that left eye. Hopefully it doesn't impair his vision too much. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. Volume strikes continue to rain down. His opponent pretty helpless there on the ground.
His opponent is helpless. He's been hurt, he's been battered, he's been beaten, and now this guy's just trying to find the right time to land the strike that is the fight.
He's having his way with him here. Back to the feet now. And both guys really throwing with authority. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Muay Thai plunge.
Big body kick lands.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice. Oh! And what a round! All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you work.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good, not great.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes you have to...
Oh, huge right hand!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Going to the body now with the kick. That one is blocked, though, by Nurmagomedov. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left hook there. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Nurmagomedov's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Wow. And there comes the separation now.
Great punch.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Sergio Pettis continues to attack that lead leg. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, elbow up top by Nurmagomedov.
Put your jab in his face.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Nurmagomedov.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Able to check that kick as well. Another shot lands upstairs.
Another one. Yep. Oh, and the left hand.
Back and forth we go. All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at...
Oh! All right, dominant position here. He's got the full... Do you believe it? And that's going to do it.
Oh!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched glove.
I mean, a competitive fight. That one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 10 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would